Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kevin Harvick's Goodwrench Oreo show car from 2001. As always, take a look at the box. Got a decent box sleeve, nothing too fancy. GM Goodwrench Service Plus, Oreo, America's favorite cookie, number 29, Kevin Harvick's signature, and actually does say show car on the sleeve, which is funny. Got the same stuff down the side. Got Action Performance Companies on this side, same stuff on this side. Made total 56,196. They made 56,000 of a show car. That is just like insane to even hear nowadays. Most cars get 500 made, and back in the day, they made almost 60,000 for just a show car. Anyways, there's the typical copyright and such on the bottom. But I said, that's just always funny to me. Like, we don't even get show car diecast very often anymore. They occasionally still happen. Like, we had the original Ryan Blaney Body Armor Wood Brothers car, the promo. That's a show car. There was that Kyle Busch Appalachian State M&M's car. That was just a show car. The most recent one, I think there was an Austin Dillon, like some kind of college football or something show car, I think. I think that was the most recent one, but I'm probably forgetting something random. But said this was a show car, it never actually raced. I assume what this was is that they probably had a show car planned for Dale, because Dale raced the Oreo car in the Bud Shootout before the 2001 Daytona 500. So I assume that then once Dale died, that they didn't obviously just want to roll around with a Dale Earnhardt Sr. show car, so they just quickly threw one together for Harvick instead. So that is basically just the primary paint scheme with a few slight changes and some Oreo logos around it. Like, it's nothing like too crazy. Which, I mean, that's pretty much all that the Dale was. It was just the Dale, the typical Goodwrench paint scheme, but white instead of silver on the bottom and blue instead of red. Which this one kind of already has the white and the blue and the red and everything anyways. So, anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this car. Now, this is definitely a very unique diecast. It is kind of funny that they just fully admit that it's a show car on the box all over the place. Like, don't expect to ever see this run. This was always going to be a show car. It is kind of funny that Harvick never did actually run Oreo, as far as I'm remembering correctly, because basically after this point, they just went to Dale Jr. for a while. He would always run the, Oreo car, usually at Daytona in the spring, and then would run, the Nilla Wafer car, or the Ritz Cracker car, or whatever, up until, 2006? I think it was the last time Dale had it. Then it went to, Kenseth, then it went to Tony Stewart, and now it's basically disappeared entirely, except for that one-off with Michael Annett in the Xfinity Series as a throwback. I was hoping that was going to lead to something more. It was still through, Pilot Flying J, but I was just hoping that maybe that would, excite Oreo enough to maybe come back more, but apparently it still hasn't. Where's our Oreo, Kroger car or something? I don't know. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have GM Goodwrench Service Plus. Got Oreo, America's favorite cookie. Picture of an Oreo right there. Got Chevy Monte Carlo, number 29, RCR, and RCRRacing.com. Down the side, you got Goodwrench Service Plus. Got the little Dale Earnhardt number 3 right there. Got Snap-on, Purdue, Oreo, and Sherwin-Williams. Back here, you have Oreo with the same photo, as well as Sonic and Global We Care. Got AC Delco and Team Realtree on the C post. On the B post, you have Coca-Cola, Hershey's, Van Camp's Beans, and Bass Pro Shop Tracker Boats. As your typical in-season stuff. Mildly surprised it still does have, Winston Cup and Bud, because a lot of these, companies that want to sell to children don't usually put those on their cars, but you never know. It was always hit or miss back in the day. Some companies did take them off and other companies did not. Anyways, you got GM's Goodwrench Service Plus, GMGoodwrench.com on the the rear panel. Got your rookie stripes, number 29 in America Online. Boy, I miss rookie stripes. On the back, you got GM Performance Parts. Got a weird little smudge there. Oh, it's different. Anyways, got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. Come on, open. There you go. Got GM Goodwrench Service Plus under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Deck lid does open. You got your typical fuel cell and such back there. No roof flaps back then. And there's the inside of the car. Does still have these sticker tires. I said it is just a show car. There's not a whole crazy story to talk about this car, but it's just really funny to me that they not only made a show car diecast, that they made almost 60,000 of them. I wonder how many. I'll have to look around to see how many did Harvick's primary that season actually get produced in. Was it less than that or was it more than that? Because if it's less than that, that's even funnier. But that I guess just Oreo thought that they're just so popular that everyone wanted an Oreo car. But again, being a show car, that there's some people that are like, I don't want it if it ever touched the track. But definitely makes for a unique piece in any display, that's for sure. So it's kind of funny to have part of Harvick's rookie collection to be a show car. But if you want this card, it's not hard to get at all, as you can probably guess by the insane amount they made. You can probably go get one right now for like $10 on eBay if you really wanted one. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check it out if you want anything. But I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Kevin Harvick's Goodwrench Oreo show car from 2001. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.